Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. I hope you're all doing well. I was just feeling this kind of like immense sadness, and I know it's not mine. And it felt like it was coming from the masculine collective. So, just for me to release this energy, I wanted to go ahead and do a reading so I can, get this out of my energy and deliver the messages to all of you. So I was really guided to use a bunch of different oracle decks today, and I did incorporate the tarot for some of the messages that I wanted to get more clarification on. And it's very interesting. You'll see as we progress through this reading that there are so many duplicates. It's like so many of the same words that keep coming up as a theme over and over and over again. And those theme words that you will hear is about vulnerability. It's about red flags. It's about building a bridge for communication. And it's about change and balance. So let's go ahead and get started. If these readings are helpful to you, if these readings bring you some sort of joy, validation, peace, and information, then please don't hesitate to click the thanks button. It's next to the like, dislike, share, and then thanks button. When you click on the thanks button, you can make an energy exchange, and it helps me continue to do these readings for all of you on YouTube for free. And if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or a healing session, I'm having a special. I still have my special, my November special. It is on two specific readings that are clearly listed on my website. So again, go to queenoflight1111.com and book your session with me. Let's get started. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first oracle deck that we're using, the bottom of the deck, it's called Cards of Love, okay? And this bottom of the deck is jealous love. So I do feel like masculine is going through some extremes as far as his energy towards feminine. Okay, there's an energy of jealousy, there's an energy of suspicion. And this is him in this energy where, the rivalry really intrigues him. Okay, it's like he's in this energy where he's got a bunch of mixed emotions. There's exhilaration and then there's suspicion. Okay. There's this energy of, it's like extremes. And perhaps also, if feminine is very upset or angry about being betrayed, then, he is sensing that energy. He's sensing the energy. And so it's this, he's in this energy of like, okay, look, I love her. This is exhilarating, but boy, it comes with a lot of mixed emotions. It comes with a lot of rage sometimes. Well, that's because he knows he doesn't act right. Okay, so I'm not gonna have feminine's back on this. So there you go. All right. So what's his energy around this jealous love? Well, here are the two extremes. Okay. So vibrant and crazy. So there's all this pink energy, soft, romantic, and then there's all this fire energy. So the way that he is experiencing his feminine is like she's vibrant. This is romantic. This is love. I want to protect her. I want to care for her. But then very quickly he realizes she doesn't need his protection. She doesn't need his care, right? She's very, very strong and she is going to defend herself. She is going to be in this energy of, putting up certain boundaries, and he feels like he has to protect himself. So again, I'm not saying what he's feeling is right or wrong. This is just his feeling. Okay, so he's in this energy where he's very sentimental, he's emotional, he's very happy, he's dedicated, very romantic. And then he quickly shifts over to the energy of this crazy love, okay, which is this energy of excess, this energy of extreme, this energy of longing. And it's this energy where, it makes him feel strong. I actually feel like he likes it when feminine fights with him over like this jealousy issue. This is that distorted energy. He's looking for her reactions to make him feel stronger, to make him feel like he's more of a man. So it's like, It's excess, it's extreme, it's illogical. So he's in this energy of like, oh, she's jealous, but it makes me feel like a man. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like she wants me because I do want to be the one for her. Okay, very interesting. The next cards that we have as the message for divine masculine, not message, I'm sorry, energy for divine masculine for feminine is this energy of discouraged. It's the bottom of the deck. He's disheartened. He's discouraged. He doesn't feel like he's in his power right now. So the cards that are coming up for him as far as his energy towards her, he's very grateful, he's very appreciative, and he knows that he is blessed to have a feminine like this in his life, or to have been able to experience love from a feminine like her. But he's feeling very defenseless. He's feeling unprotected. He's feeling helpless. Look, in this card, he's got this shield up, right? He's able to block. But right now, as he's getting into his feelings, as he's getting into his state of gratitude, he's starting to feel very, very vulnerable. Okay, very vulnerable. So now, let's take a look at the next message. Bottom of the deck is warning. So because of this vulnerability, right? Because of this energy of his powerlessness, he's kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm not sure. There's some red flags here. So the messages, or rather the energy here is, wait, the timing's not right. He needs to release his red flags. He needs to surrender his bad behaviors, his behaviors that do not serve him or this connection. He needs to radically accept what he's doing and what he is not doing, and let these energies go. That's the only way things can change in the connection. Okay? I forgot to go over this energy, so let's go over, do I want to do this now? Now, let's just wait. I'll do this at the end, because I did this most significant energy, and I feel like I've already started channeling these, so I'm just going to continue to move forward. The next energy that we're getting, bottom of the deck, is this energy of, look, vulnerability. You can't make this up. We just heard that in his gratitude, he's becoming very vulnerable, okay? In his feelings, he is understanding what he needs to release and what he needs to surrender and what he needs to accept. And he understands that the time is not right yet because he's vulnerable. He's not in his power. And here it is again, vulnerability. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. So this is new for him. This is new for him. He wants to be tender. And so how does this energy for feminine then translate from that vulnerability? He is really in this energy of feeling delicate. Look, delicate, fragile. As he's using his intuition, as he is gaining wisdom, okay, whether through his tribe or through his intuition, he is feeling more vulnerable. He is feeling fragile. He is seeing the beauty and the grace and the integrity of his divine feminine. Okay, he's really in his feelings. No wonder I was feeling this like overwhelming energy. Next messages, or rather, I don't know why I keep calling them messages. It's not messages. This is the energy, okay? The next energy that we have for masculine is the work card. So he knows he needs to do the work. What is he doing work on? Well, he's doing the work right now in autumn, in the northern hemisphere here. We are in the season of autumn. Autumn is also about transformation. It's about change. He's doing the work to change so that he can build a bridge. He can build a bridge of communication right forward. You won't always agree. He's starting to understand that you guys will be different. You will be the same. There will be topics that you don't necessarily agree on. Okay, there will be things that you won't necessarily match your personalities on, but you both have to respect each other's opinions and each other's journeys and build the bridge back. So he's really working on building the bridge back right now. Next message. Not message. God, I gotta stop saying that. It's not next. Energy. Feelings. He's in his feelings. We've gotten that already. He's vulnerable. He's in his feelings about this vibrant love. He's feeling the jealousy. He's accepting red flags. He's gaining wisdom. He sees the beauty of his feminine. He wants to build the bridge back. He's feeling discouraged. He's feeling vulnerable. But guess what? He wants to communicate. He wants to communicate. He wants to communicate with feminine about his feelings. Remember, bottom of the deck was feelings. He wants to communicate and he wants to be spontaneous about it. So this communication may come in when you're not even expecting it. Frankly, you shouldn't be expecting it if you've been watching my videos, because we should not have any expectation or goal in mind outside of ourselves and outside of our journey. It's going to come spontaneously, okay? Now, the next bottom of the deck that we have for his energy is the answer is yes. What is the yes about? He wants to let you know, if you believe, change can occur. If you believe, we can break this cycle, okay? And then he's saying within the next few months, you will see change. You can see change. Yes, remember, bottom of the deck, yes. If you believe, if he believes, there can be change. And it'll be within the next few months. Not now. Why? Because he's stalling, he's resisting, he's in the energy of trying to, do the work, but then also escape some work. Okay. By the way, bottom of the deck for these cards is the Union card, 4 of Wands, return of a lover. And so what they're saying here, what he's saying is, yes, if you believe, change can happen in our union. Yes, within the next few months, I'm going to continue to kind of maybe delay on this union a little bit. I hate to give timing, because timing is not even a real thing, right? It's a man-made concept. Okay, next card that we have, bottom of the deck, sellout. He is aware that he has sold out this union. Okay, that is where his challenge is. He's like, I sold out. I went and I picked somebody else, or I did something else, or I, self-sabotaged. He knows he was a sellout. He was sold out this union. And so he is very concerned that his feminine is vengeful. Okay, look at this, his thoughts. His thoughts are that, oh my God, look, she's jealous, right? She's coming at him. And then here, he's got this shield. So he's concerned that she may, topple him. Vengeful. He's concerned. This is why he's stalling. He's also in this energy of disconnection, disconnected, clear warning, attention, red flags. Look, where do we get that? Warning, red flags. And that came with the things that he needs to release. So he understands, and he's saying, yeah, we are disconnected. I'm considering my options. I'm going within. I'm warning. I'm not doing anything. Why? Because I know I've sold out, and you might be vengeful. You might be very, very angry still. Next message, or next energy, autumn. You can't make this up. We already got the card of autumn. He's saying he's doing this work right now. There are things that are going to happen soon. What is that? He's coming in with a proposition. We already have communication here. He's telling you he's breaking cycles. He's seeing your beauty. He's feeling your love. He wants to build a bridge. As the emperor, as divine masculine, he wants to come in and make a proposition. He wants to sweep you off your feet. But guess what? This Casanova energy, he wants to resolve the conflict. He wants to restore peace. He wants to stabilize this connection. That is his proposition. I want to come back. I want to stabilize. I want to bring peace to this connection. And then he's saying solitude. He's spending time alone. Yes. Where do we get the yes card already? The bottom of the deck right here. See, do you guys see how many dupes we're getting? The answer is yes. What does he want? Yes, he wants a balanced relationship. He wants to give. He wants to receive. He wants to be generous. He wants to value you. And he wants to be valued by you. And he has so much grief that he has been stalling, that he has postponed, that he has stop the progress of this connection. He wants to return home. Oh my God, you can't make this up. So let's just see how this came out in the tarot. So this is all the oracle cards. We have some tarot here. Okay, I meant to start with this, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Look at this. Death card. Death card. He's going through massive endings, massive transformation, and renewal. That's what he's letting you know. His most significant energy right now towards you and his journey is that he is going through a massive transformation. He is analyzing, he is assessing. He's analyzing, he's assessing, he's planning. But what is he analyzing? His emotional baggage, his addictions, his red flags, essentially, right? Which we already gotten here 2 times. He's gone through a massive tower moment and he has learned his lessons. And now he sees you as this confident, magnetic, independent queen that he desires. And he is wanting to heal and cleanse anything that came up on social media that was exposed, that hurt you. And so he is experiencing this love as both vibrant and a little excessive. He's very grateful and he's vulnerable. He's trying to release his red flags and his addictions and his issues. He's using his wisdom. He sees the beauty of his feminine as someone who he wants. He's doing the work now to build the bridge, to communicate, and it will be spontaneous communication. He's saying, I believe that I can change. I believe I can break this cycle within the next few months. It's going to take him some more time because he's resisting a bit. And that resistance comes from his fears that he's sold out. He knows he's sold out. He fears you may be vengeful. So he's disconnected because he's got the red flags. He's concerned, but he wants to make a proposition as divine masculine. He wants to transition from this Casanova energy. He wants to resolve the conflicts and he wants a balanced connection. And he has much sadness, much grief right now for the lack of progress in this connection because of him. And remember, the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Fire, celebrating union, stable union, return of a lover, homecoming, security, joyful celebration. We're getting there. It's almost time. You continue, feminines, to stay on your path, and masculines continue to do the work and come back, and only come back when you are that divine masculine, ready to bring in stability. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll be back next week with more readings. Bye.